Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. We are, of course, kicking it off this evening on the Big Daddy account, the Warlord Nation, the one, the only, PP Gaming. Please don't call me Daddy PB. But anyway, we're at level 100. It costs us so much stamina to get here. Unbelievable amounts. I broke my golden rule. I try to keep my stamina purchases to like 10 a day, but I'm like, you know what? I just don't want to wait till tomorrow. I'm just not gonna wait till reset. Let's do it. So I spent a little bit more gold, and we just managed to get across the line. I don't know why it keeps telling me you have spare shards to sell. It's annoying me really. It's like why are you saying that I have spare stuff to sell? Why do I want to sell? I don't want to sell anything. But yes, anyway, we managed to get along here. Um, I'm really concerned though. I'm genuinely concerned with the amount of upgrade stones I require and the amount that I have available. Honestly, um, yeah, it's not fantastic. I'm basically going to need, I want to say, like 30,000 of them to upgrade everyone to stage 10. Um, I'm gonna have to go farm the bloody story mode for sure to be able to get that. It's gonna be a painful experience for those that don't already know. It is a very, very painful experience. Why do you keep telling me you have spare shards to sell? That's very annoying. Leave me alone. I don't want to sell anything. Now, in terms of today's video, we're going to be covering the Celebrate Festival. We're going to talk a little bit about Heaven's Dragon's Blessing. But basically, if you're new or visiting, welcome. For those that know and the OGs in the house, I will see you in the comment section. But just do not be alarmed if you are new that we do other videos in this channel. You don't need to hit the unsubscribe or freak out or put up comments on all the videos saying, but when you don't do Dynasty Scrolls, it's okay. I do play other games. I play Idle Heroes and Battle Knights, and we'll probably be doing some AFK Arena and Limited Hero event videos in the next couple of days because of their anniversaries that dropped. So I'm just going to cover everything that I like to play, generally speaking, but of course, I do prioritize this channel and, Dynasty Scrolls in general. In terms of this, though, we do have the recruitment rebate event and team battle for those extra drumsticks. Everything is pretty much stock standard. I don't think they've changed the formats at all. Uh, just so you know, you cannot acquire the Heaven's Dragon without spending money, and essentially you can buy. I believe it's 55 shards for 11,000. Uh, 55 shards for 11,000 gold, so I don't have enough just yet. I'm gonna have to keep trying to save up to get that gold going. I probably will still achieve it though. It's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be buying those out. I recommend doing that too because it is a fairly competitive monster. It's kind of a one stop shop. Would that be the word analogy? Kind of maybe. Let's just read what it does. So at the end of the third heroes round, heal your front row by this percentage, so 432%, and that's based off each of your individual heroes' attacks. So it scales depending on their attacks, and your back row has a 50% chance to recover 2 rage. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All allies gain a bonus damage percentage of 15%, and of course, this can only be triggered once. So for those that are kind of in a little bit of a drawn out fight, let's just say that this is not going to be a terrible dragon pet to proc, mainly because it's going to give you a heal, a rage buff, and a damage increase. But of course, if you want to read the description, absolutely go ahead and do that. I love the lore as well. And as you can see, it has a synergy with the Inferno Kitty Huangji, so you're going to get some additional statistic points for all of your characters anyway when you light this up in your gallery. But as you can see, it starts to get pretty powerful at rank 4 or star level 4. So it pretty much has a guarantee back row, everyone gets 2 rage, does a whopping 600% heals to your front row, and the hero with the lowest HP essentially gets a get out of jail free card for the next attack that would hit it. Essentially, it dodges it. 100% chance to dodge it, so not bad. And all allies gain damage bonus and reduction, so it's pretty fucking significant. Not gonna lie. When we're talking about just what this thing actually does compared to other monsters, I'd say that this would be a nice it's going to be a nice round 4 start. Let's just put it that way. And like I said, there's going to be fights that draw out. There's going to be fights where you start to, if you don't have a healer on your team, you're going to start to notice that your heroes may be at half health by round 4 or round 3 when it procs. Yeah, so by round 4, if you're starting to get that bit of a healing for your tanks up front, damage bonus guaranteed for you guys in the back row, it's not a bad it's not a bad pet. Not a bad pet. I am going to build it, and of course, we're going to be doing a power up live on this channel. For those that are wondering, so you need 45 of the shards. What are the shards? How do you get them? So you can only get them by exchanging lamb steaks. And the only way to get lamb steaks, you guessed it, is to spend some money. So 10 lamb steaks equals 5 shards. So what is 5? Yeah, I mean, we're looking at 45. So 45 of them, it's still going to be pretty expensive. Essentially, you probably still need to buy a top tier pack. You're probably still going to have to spend around $100. You're gonna spend about $100 for this bad boy, give or take, depending on your currency range. But I mean, look, if you've got leftover lamb shanks, I mean, look, let's be honest. If you're gonna spend, you probably want to do the maths yourself. Don't trust PB on his maths. Go figure it out how many steaks you need. But you definitely need 45 shards. So if you're going to do it, I would recommend purchasing it through the God's Blessing when that appears. A couple of tomorrow, a bigger one will appear with a bigger package in it. So today is kind of like the mini one, and then tomorrow will appear and yada yada yada. But make sure you're logging in each day. You'll get some gold, you get some drumsticks and some veggies. Of course, for those that are going to whale, I probably wouldn't do it. I'd say just grab the shards because the Heaven's Dragon will appear in the Billionaire event. And if you've been like me, a patient little cookie, uh, Daddy PB's been saving up. Yes, he has. 266 little silver mices. That's pretty much a guaranteed 3 star, give or take. I mean, I say it's guaranteed, but in my eyes, it's a guaranteed 3 star because, of course, we're going to have the 55 shards and pretty much I average out 100 silver mice per billionaire event. So I've already got 266 already there. If I do decide to spend a little bit of money, basically we are going to get ahead. Maybe get ourselves a 4 star. It has been a very, very long time since I've got a gold mouse to drop. In fact, the first time a gold micey dropped, I bought the Karkaden. Um, yeah, but anyway, that's my strategy. Would I recommend buying these packages? If I was being real, I mean, you could probably you could probably edge it out and do the maths and decide. I mean, I spend $23. I can buy one of these each day. I'm gonna get 30 stamina. I'm gonna get gold, and I'm gonna get lamb steaks. That's not a bad way to go as well, mainly because you're getting additional stamina. As you can see, the God's Blessing, it doesn't have stamina in it. That could potentially be a smarter way of doing it. Um, I don't encourage spending. I never have, never will. But I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well get the maximum amount of value. I know a lot of people just press buttons and go, oh, yes, shiny stuff. Sometimes it's smarter to actually, nut it out and be like, you know what, this is going to benefit me a little bit more. I feel like this is to the whales in the room, but that 30 stamina is probably going to help you out if you can judge just the right amount of lamb steaks. I mean, if you buy this per day, and then on the last day of the event or the second last day when you can still purchase things and go, well, now I only need like 10. Well, there you go. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, in terms of the drop rates, you can accumulate these throughout the events. Basically, you just go in there, you do your dailies, you're going to get some drumsticks, you're going to get some vegetables. This is your free to play component. Everybody's going to acquire it. Everybody's going to have a good time doing it. And because you do that, you do have submissions as well. If you've been saving up your premium recruits, like I generally tell people to do, you're going to do 50 pulls anyway. You're going to get lots and lots of drumsticks and your team battles, which I absolutely hate doing. But, here we go. Are you ready for some spicy action, ladies and gentlemen? Check this out. Now, we're just going to create a team. Will it work? Will this work? Oh, I think it might work. If I hit quick battle, does it auto do it? Oh, it does. But we got beat. Bugger. Oh, we won. I love this. This is the best thing ever. Oh, no, we lost. Did we lose the token? No, we didn't. So you can just keep quick battling until you win. I think this only will work for if this will only work if you've already beaten it. I think. Why are we losing so many times though? This is disturbing. Get good, scrub. Oh, all right. Sorry, my dude. We're gonna have to throw you away. Go away. Kick. All right. Let's see if we can get someone. Yeah, kick. 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 Come on, game. Don't be doing like this. There we go. We might be able to do it now. Oh, really? Gotta be kidding me. How did we fluke the first win? Anyway, anyway. Now you know that we can do quick battles, and you can acquire it this way. It's no excuse for you not to do it, okay? PBA said there's no excuse for you to do it. Even if you're a scrub like me, just pick one that you can speed through each day. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize we could do that for a while. I quite like that. But in terms of drops, make sure you're doing your dailies. And for your exchange, this is where it's pretty stock standard. I'd say I'm going to buy as many of these bad boys as I can. In fact, I'm positive I'm just going to buy them now anyway. I'm already resigned to the fact I'm just going to buy beast pills because I need to level up another monster because we hit level 100, and of course that means we've unlocked another beast. So I need to maximize that the best way I know how. With the lettuce, I mean, what do we need to buy? We can't buy the stuff we actually need, which sucks. We'll just grab that. We'll grab that later on. But yes, if you are new or to the game or anything like that, I would recommend focusing on leveling up your 7 star. So get your epic heroes that you're building to 7 star. Then start to work on your shards here, and then of course grab some weapon gear and relics to the last. Anyway, we'll cover the spending of it a little bit later on. Is there anything else spicy we want to do? Do we wanna throw the bull in? Or do we wanna throw the links in? Hmm. I mean, I can see the yeah. See, here's my issue, right? I really like the links, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm biased. I feel like the links combination is gonna work it's gonna be better for me, even though yeah, I lost a little bit of power. Yep, there we go. We need to do the beast realm. I've used everything for food, so I'm gonna have to do the beast realm. But level 110, we're going to unlock another little monster there as well. I like the Lynx. I feel like it's pretty it's a good hero to have. Let's just leave it at that. Let's do some 10 bombs. Let's finish it off strong. Hopefully we can get some epics. One epic would be nice. Yay! Oh, two. Okay. All right. I'll take that. It's a bit spicy. Um, don't know why that kicked me out, but it did. I don't think we've got any buffs. No karma buffs that we could build. All right. I think that's pretty much it then. Thank you so much for watching. We will, of course, be covering a little bit more in terms of content. I would say just thinking, because now that we can access accounts, we can do some stuff like that. We can start to maybe plan out some nation guides. Let me know in the comment section below what nation you'd like to see first. We can do A to B or A to Z guide on all things nations. So which one do you want to see first? Let me know. If you haven't already, make sure you jump onto our Discord and say hello to the gang and hit that notification button as well. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.